Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the midweek show of the Street Assembly, brought to you by Citizens Information Network, that online television that bridges the information gap between the government and the people. Today we are here at the Tinubu Street constituency, where we want to be sampling the news that made headlines into our national newspaper this morning, and thereafter sample the views, the opinions, and the reactions of the street constituents of Tinubu street constituency. No touch that die. My name is Raphael Waneri. You feel call me Pando, as also known as the Honorable Speaker of the streets. We dey come back. Alright, welcome back, distinguished viewers. It's still the Street Assembly TSA, and sharply let's go to the news that made headlines into our different newspaper this morning. Daily Sun says more trouble for APC over zoning. More trouble for APC over zoning, and it comes with a rider that says North Central elders advise Buhari ruling party insist on zone producing reps speaker. This can be found in page 6 of Daily Sun newspaper. Okay, and also for page 6, it says top traditional rulers behind violence in the north. It also comes with a rider that says miners aiding bandits, kidnappers, says IGP. 14 killed in Katsina, vigilante bandits clash. And then for page 4, it says police dismiss 9 officers, demote 6 over recruitment fraud. Also, the Nation newspaper this morning says it says fear over 23 Nigerians on death roll in Saudi Arabia. It also comes with a rider that says how ministries late response led to the execution of Nigeria. Consul General Rights Minister. Also, for the Nation newspaper, I say IMF raises Nigeria's growth forecast. All this news you go see for different pages of the Nation's newspaper. And lastly, for our papers, we go look at the news we entered the Punch this morning. The Punch newspaper said killing in North. ACF meets today as minister says top traditional rulers aiding bandits. And it comes with a rider that says criminals killed 3,526 in Zamfara. And I hear in talk this one. Then also you go see some pictures wey no too sweet our belle. That na the candle night of one of the guy wey SARS kill, that wey color day wey SARS kill, wey dem do in candle night. You go see the picture. That one no too sweet our belle. Of course, when we come back, it go be time to take the reaction, the views, and of course the opinion of the street constituency here for Tinubu street constituency. We dey come back. Alright, welcome back, distinguished viewers. It's still the Street Assembly TSA, and I have with me 2 gentlemen that will be analyzing the news that made headlines into our newspaper this morning. Good morning, sir. Can we meet you?
My name is Ahmed Olawale.
Alright, Mr. Ahmed, and you too, sir.
Good morning. My name is Samson.
Mr. Samson and Mr. Ahmed. Alright, quickly, let's go to the news that made headlines on Daily Sun. It says more trouble for APC over zoning, and it comes with a rider that says North Central elder don't advise Buhari ruling party, say make them zone North for the speakership of House of Representative. What will be your view on this?
APC should not make the mistake that happened to them in 2015. If you allow the other opposition members to cause division within the party, what I will advise the APC, they should give all the contenders the level playing ground. On the National Assembly, let each member of those people who are intend to contest for the elective position, let them come out and declare their interest without any party affiliation. Let them elect their member within themselves.
So you're saying now that the party APC should leave the House of Representative members to deal with themselves as far as this election of speakership is concerned.
Yes, of course. But if APC want to zone any position to the any member of the party, let them call all the members of the party. Maybe they will just persuade. Let's take it as an example. In the Senate, we have almost 3 or 4 candidates. We have Danjuma Goje, we have Ahmed Lawal, we have Ali Hundume. If you want to audit 3 contenders, let them call them. If you want to settle the matter amicably, okay, let them choose. Hundume said that APC leadership does not allow them to express their feelings whenever they meet Mr. President. But in the lower chamber, Gbajabi Amila has a modern experience. Bago has a modern experience. But if you want to talk about the zoning, APC have already zoned the vice presidents to the southwest. The northwest have already asked the president. Let all that zone be the position of the number 4 or number 3 position. They should not allow. I'm from the southwest of Nigeria. We should not allow the injustice of zoning.
All right, sir. I'm still going to come back to you. All right, what will be your own reaction on this particular headline?
What I will say is that the party knows the best, and the party knows out of all the candidates that won under the platform of the APC. Each of them, each of the individuals, the party knows them well. And the party knows who is going to work with the president well. Like the Senate, the party goes for Lawan because he's the most experienced and he has the charisma in which members of the Senate too can testify to it. While in the House of Rep, they go for Gbajabi Amila. You understand? Because he's the most experienced out of them. They should know that they should not like divide the ranks within the party, because when they divide the ranks, they will allow the opposition to come in. They should reach a consensus. To me, zoning is not really good, and party only adopt zoning just to do justice. But they should choose people that are capable, that have the capability and ability. You understand? That's my own take. Because like what my brother said, that the Northwest has the presidency, while the vice president from the southwest. It doesn't mean that they should give the speakership. You understand? To other region. If the person the other region is going to feel that this person we want, if he's not capable, what are we going to do? We still go back to the same story.
But don't you feel some of these senators or the House of Representative members will feel out of place, like they will feel that they've been cheated if they were not considered?
To me, they should not feel cheated if they are not considered, they are not put into consideration. What they should work for is for the unity, you understand, of the party, and not only the unity. They should work for the cooperation and the performance the party can put up, so that at least average Nigerian can feel the government. This is not about where you come from. It's about ability and your capability to do well, to perform well. If it is only the north that will occupy all the position and they are going to do well, and average Nigerian is going to feel the government, at least it should be like that.
All right, thank you very much. Sir, you have reactions on what he said.
My brother talk about the experience.
Yes.
I know that experience very matter a lot when it comes about the leadership. Gbajabi Amila was in the House of Reps since 2003. Ahmed Lawan was the National Assembly from 1999. It was the former House of Rep in 1999 under the APP, and it's about maybe fourth time when it was in Senate now. When you talk about the leadership is not something that maybe some people in the party will override your interests.
Okay.
Everybody has his own ambition. Buhari also has his own ambition.
Yeah.
We should just give all the candidates the level playing ground. Goje was a former governor for 8 years. You not thought that Goje doesn't have any experience. Adamu Abdullahi was a former governor for 8 years.
But do you think being a governor and being a speaker, being in House of Representatives or Senate, is the same thing? You know, governing a state and speaking or representing your constituency. Don't you think they're more like different things?
Those people we are talking about, Adamu Abdullahi, this is the third time in the National Assembly. Goje, this is the third time in the National Assembly. They have an experience also. They have both legislative experience and the executive experience. We should just give all of them the level playing ground. Ability to lead in the Senate require a lot of qualities. And I think that all of the candidates that want to aspire to be the leaders of the Senate or the House of Rep, they have one of that. They are qualified to be there. But what I want the party to do is just give them the level playing ground, so the party will move on.
All right, and the party should give all candidates who have showed interest to contest as a speaker or the Senate president a level playground. But my brother here get another different view. Him they go in the line of experience. Give the people wey don tey for there, wey get the experience, wey get the ability and capability, the level playground to handle the level of leadership of the house. Thank you very much. I'm saying you join me for the street assembly today, and also it's a pleasure having you, sir, on the street assembly. All right, guys, when we come back, we'll be taking more views, more reactions from the street constituency here for Tinubu Square. No touch that, we will come back.